Okay, so I had some people asking questions about my John Deere 730 and how you fill the propane tank. Well, it's very difficult to get a propane company to come out and fill this tank, but we did have the propane company come out, and Tim's going to demonstrate this, and check the tank and change the valves on the tank. We actually changed this valve, had to special order this valve, and he had that little bleed valve in the truck. So Mr. Tim is actually going to go ahead and show you the procedure to fill this thing at the farm. Now this piece came with the tractor. Show me the piece that came with the tractor. This little piece here came with the tractor when I purchased it, and this is very difficult to come by the way. What that does, this is the vapor side of it, and you have to go ahead, get ready to get your tank. Tim is unprepared like most days. No. I don't know why he gets unprepared like most days, but here's how you do this. Now hook that thing up there, which is like a quick disconnect for the air on your air compressor to any air tools. And then Mr. Tim's going to have to get off his ass. And hold on a second, Tim. I'm going to turn a light on. Don't do anything yet. Don't do anything yet. We can't see shit. Maybe that's better. So, anyways, lighting around here is terrible. So, you're just going to thread this on to the vapor side of it. This is for emergencies only. Because, yes. There it is. So, whew, smelly. So now what he's going to do is he's going to turn it on. You better flip it. So you turn it upside down on the... You turn it upside down so you're not putting vapor into the tank. You're going to put liquid in the tank. And what'll happen is it will equalize pressure. So there's probably 10 pounds of gas already in that. Liquid gas.
Not even. It's like 5.
Oh yeah? 5%. That's a percent. So this one here is a 20-pound bottle that is full because we didn't put anything in the machine.
No. But the guy did that. Changed it.
Yeah, he did. He put half a bottle in, which would be 10. Make sure that's completely upside down or you're going to vaporize and it'll over... Why don't you set it up on top there? You know, you really...
I've tried that already.
Oh, alright. And stressed the hose? Yeah, more than likely. Anyway, I'm being critical now because Timothy does not... He's got heart and ass disease? Yeah, he does. He got the heart to get off the inner ass, right? So this is basically what we do is we bicker back and forth as we are trying to get this propane into here. And this is the fill procedure when we are at or out of fuel on the farm and have no way to get anything in here. So you just go and you get a 20-pound can and you bleed it across that way. Now, when the propane company comes out, which they will be going to do because I am going to have this thing filled up, they'll come out and they'll hook onto this side, which is the liquid side, and they'll fill that right on up. It holds 41 gallons of propane, 41.5 gallons of propane. At least that's what they claim it is. Now I've got a phone call. So it is just bleeding away in there, and we have Somerville. Okay, so after a quick phone call, we got that taken care of. Timothy has now realized that it's empty, and it is cold, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay, so nothing left in there but a little bit of vapor, and he's going to shut that off, and then he's going to disconnect it there, and I'm going to stand back because it will leak some gas. Now, he's going to do it quickly. Quickly! Look at that. He's getting... Did it freeze you?
A little.
He's got frostbite now.
Nah, put your mouth on it. It's fine.
You know, put your mouth on it. It'll be fine. And then you put this little cap on here because there is a seal, and you give it a little twist, and that's it. I don't need that on there. And that is how you top it off. So, will you please... Heart and ass disease, I swear to God, if it involved standing up, you would die from heart and ass disease. Go ahead, start the thing up. Let's see what happens. This tractor's notorious for not jumping on the first go. Now, hold on, you're moving too fast. You start it on vapor, warm it up, and then you switch it to liquid. So that's how that works. So you wouldn't get any power out of the tractor when it's on vapor, because when you're pulling vapor off of that thing, the pressure will decrease in there and it won't boil off fast enough to fuel the tractor. So you have to have it on liquid, and the pressure inside the tank will force the liquid down to the regulator. Which this is cold. Oh, that's cold. Wow, that's hot. And this thing generates a shit ton of heat. There is water that goes through that thing to keep it, to warm it up, I believe. But once it's warmed up, go ahead, you switch it over. And now it is on liquid. And now you're ready to go to work. Go ahead, get out of here. It's really a great tractor. Isn't he? Alright, then put it back. There it is. 1730. That tractor produces more horsepower than the diesel of that version. The diesel, I believe, is 57. That's 59 point something. And it is a stout son of a gun. I mean, you don't run out of power with that one. At least I haven't run out of power with it whenever I've hooked it to anything. And I will be baling. I'm pretty sure I'm going to bale some little bales, and I want to take that one out to do it with. I have a little radiator issue that needs to be taken care of, but for the most, yeah, hear it missing? I put new plugs in it, and the gap on that is like 0.15. And if you don't know what 0.15 is, 0.15 is like a C hair. It's nothing. Now, where is that thing? Where the hell did I put that thing? Here, maybe? No. Right in there. I don't know. Where? Yeah, here it is. Ah, here. I don't know why he's running that. 0.015. It's not 0.15. It's 0.015. Which is 0.18. 0.023. Hold this thing so I can figure this out. 0.017. 0.016. This is 0.015. Now, 0.015 is 0.381 millimeters. Now, you ready to see how thin that is? You can't even see it. It's so thin. It just disappears in the thing. It is so thin. My fingernail is thinner than that. So I actually have to pull the. You know what? Back it back out of here. We're going to gap those plugs. And you'll be able to see in the plug how thin that is. 0.015 is the gap. If you don't gap it that way, it will not fire on 2 cylinders. It'll only fire on 1 until you reduce your speed, and then it'll catch up and then it'll go. And that's just really bad. So, yeah, so here we go. We'll do that.